Nation! I think I must have some Minnesotans over here. First, will you just join me in thanking the incredible leadership of Mayor Scott of Baltimore? He did an incredible job. Thank you, Mayor Scott. This is the kind of exciting young leadership that I am so excited to support, whether it is here in Baltimore or whether it is in my home state of Minnesota or any place in this country. So I know that this is an audience of organizers and activists, and I know that you wouldn't be here if you weren't full of hope and optimism that your work, the work that you do using your voice, can make a difference in this country. And you understand as citizens of this country that it is all of our jobs to drive our country constantly towards progress so that everybody in this country has the opportunity and the freedom to be who they want to be, to live the lives that they want to live, the dignity of the work that they do, and the freedom to control their own bodies. Am I right about that, Netroots Nation? That is why we're here. We're not here because we're pessimists. We're here because we believe in the power of our own voices and the millions of citizens just like us to change the course of this country. Now, I want to talk to you about one place where I have done a lot of work, and I want to ask for your help on this. And this is in the area, I come from this as an organizer and as a former worker at Planned Parenthood. And in that job, I saw every single day people walk in the doors of our clinics, fully prepared, ready, able to make their own best decisions about their own lives and their own reproduction, including abortion, without some damn politician getting in the way. And we know that this is a galvanizing issue for our citizens all over this country. So I want to talk to you about one place where I believe we have a powerful way to organize around the importance of abortion care, access to abortion care, and that is something about repealing the Comstock Act. So, if you don't know, the Comstock Act is a 150-year-old zombie abortion ban that was passed by Congress many, many years before women could even vote in this country. When we had the protections of Roe behind our back, we didn't have to worry about Comstock because we knew that our reproductive freedom was guaranteed by the Constitution. But when Donald Trump's Supreme Court got rid of Roe, we lost that protection. And suddenly, here's this Comstock Act sitting on the books for 150 years, and we can see that the right-wing MAGA extremists are planning. They've written it down. They're planning to use Comstock to ban abortion without a single act of Congress. And even in states like my home state of Minnesota, where we have reproductive freedom enshrined in our state constitution and in our state laws, the Comstock Act is this old law that basically says that the United States government can ban the mailing of anything that is lascivious or obscene or could be used to cause an abortion. It's like an old Victorian morality police law. But today we can see that this right wing is seizing the moment to try to use this law. So what I want to ask you to do, I have introduced a bill to repeal the Comstock Act. 23 of us Democrats in the United States Senate have signed on. We have the support of the reproductive rights and reproductive justice and civil rights groups of this country, and I want to ask you to help us raise awareness of this, because I believe right now in these months ahead of us that this is a way for us to communicate to people that a future administration could use this old law to strip away rights even in states where they still exist. Now, we know that 1 out of 3 women in this country, 1 out of 3 people in this country live in states where their reproductive rights have been taken away. This Comstock Act has the potential to totally destroy this for the rest of the country. It is a way for us to mobilize and organize. Now, I know that this is a room full of organizers, so I want to ask you, will you organize, organize, organize to protect reproductive rights in this country? Will you organize, organize, organize to make sure that we move this country forward and not backwards? Will we do that together for women and for people all over this country? That's what this is about. That's what we can do together. Thank you so much, Netroots Nation. Thank you.